If CapCut is giving you a render error, don't worry, because in this video I'm going to walk you through the fastest fixes step by step, so you can get your export working again without wasting hours troubleshooting. This is especially helpful if your project keeps failing at the end, freezing during export, or throwing random errors after you've already finished editing. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more quick CapCut fixes and editing tips just like this. Alright, let's get into it. The first thing you want to do is open CapCut and go to the top left corner of the interface. Click Menu, then from the drop-down list, choose Settings. This is where we're going to adjust a few performance settings that often cause render problems, especially on lower-end systems or projects with heavy effects. Once the Settings window opens, click the Performance tab. Here, you want to uncheck Speed Up Hardware Encoding. If you also see Hardware Decoding, uncheck that as well. These options can help in some cases, but if CapCut is rendering incorrectly, or refusing to export, turning them off often fixes the issue right away. After changing that setting, stay in the same settings area and look for the cache size section. Now click the trash bin or delete icon to clear the temporary files. When CapCut asks you to confirm, click OK. Don't worry, this does not delete your video clips, your timeline, or your actual project files. It only removes temporary cache data that may be corrupted or causing export issues. After that, click Save to apply the changes. Next, let's make sure your export settings match your project better. Click Export in the top right corner. In the Export window, look for the Codec drop-down menu. If it's currently set to H.264 or MP4, in many cases, H.264 is much more stable and compatible, especially if CapCut is struggling to render your video properly. If your project is in 4K and the export keeps failing, lower the output resolution to 1080p at 30 frames per second. This reduces the stress on your system and can be the difference between a failed export and a successful one. Also, before you export, make sure your destination drive has at least 5 to 10 gigabytes of free space. If your drive is nearly full, CapCut may fail at the very end even if everything else looks fine. Now for the final part, which is just as important. Save your project first, then close CapCut completely. Don't just minimize it, fully exit the application. After that, open Windows Task Manager by pressing Ctrl, Shift and Escape at the same time. In Task Manager, look for any CapCut processes that are still running in the background and end them. Sometimes CapCut gets stuck even after you close the main window, and those leftover processes can keep causing export errors. Once you've done that, relaunch CapCut, open your project again, and try exporting one more time. In many cases, this fresh restart combined with the cache cleanup and export adjustment is enough to fix the render error completely. So to recap, turn off hardware acceleration options, clear the cache, switch to H.264 or MP4, lower the resolution if needed, make sure you have enough free storage, then fully restart CapCut and export again. That simple workflow solves a lot of CapCut render errors without needing any complicated fixes. If this video helped, please give it a like, subscribe for more editing tutorials, and drop a comment if you want help with a specific CapCut export issue. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.